Hello again. I've arrived in the Philippines, Manila Airport. Wow, what a bloody wait to get through immigration. The line was about 500 metres long. There'd have been 300 people in front of me. I think I waited over half an hour just to get through, and they had about 4 immigration customs officers doing all them passports. A few others were open on the other side, depends what line you were in. And then they had over there, they had the wheelchairs and the air crew, and anyhow, that was the longest wait in any airport. It's raining, so I've arrived here in Manila, and the rain is coming down. The ladies behind, they're sweeping away all the water. So far it's not too hot. I think they said it was about 32 degrees, and we arrived 31 minutes ahead of schedule. So it was a good flight. Had a bit of a snooze, woke up, listened to a bit of music, watched a couple of little short videos, YouTube. Now I need to catch the car into the city. So I need to have a bit of a look on the Grab app. They don't use Bolt here, they use Grab. So check that out, and we'll get in this car and get into the city and grab something to eat. Right, I finally got out of that damn airport. It took me forever after trying to connect to my eSIM, which didn't really want to connect properly out at the airport. Got onto the Wi-Fi and it jumped in and out, just a disaster. But anyway, eventually got the Grab car after 3 before him, cancelled. Had a good chat on the way, very friendly bunch over here. They are very friendly. So I've arrived at the hotel. What is it called? The Swiss, this one here. See that? Oh, hang on, it's not focusing. Here, this, focus. Swiss-Belhotel Blulane. It's 17 stories. And the room is quite nice. About $47 Australian per night. Now, I assume there's a bit of a view. Oh, well, not that you can see, because it's night time. Oh, there is a bit of a city view. That's pretty cool. Windows all around. It's kind of got a like almost a 180 degree view. Little mini fridge. Some have mini fridges, some don't. The other one I stayed at, one of them in Chiang Mai didn't. One did, one was great, that Luck Thai. There you go, there's the bathroom. I'm not going to spend too much time. Shower, toilet, all of that. It's quite nice. The room even smells nice. Very clean. 2 lifts to come up here. An armed, I'll say police officer, but I think they're maybe contracted, armed with batons and guns and everything at the front door. So you're very secure, in secure hands. But what do you reckon? This isn't too bad, is it? Turn the light off. Look, mood lighting. Yeah, I don't mind it. 6 nights here in Manila. So what time we got now? It's getting on. It's 16 past 7 at night. The flight was good, 31 minutes early. A lot of time over at the airport muck-assing around, just with this bloody getting on the internet and everything, and everything's usually smooth, but the Manila hasn't been as smooth as any of the others. But anyhow, it is what it is. I going to go downstairs, I think, and see what's out there for eating and drinking. A lot of stores and like side street cafes and whatever going on out there, markets and everything. There's people everywhere. It's pretty crazy. But this is it. This is the little abode for 6 days. There you go, a little bit of a view, $47 Australian, not bad. But I'm just going to freshen up a little bit, I think. Been going since early this morning, and I need a drink. I'm as dry as dry. My eyes feel like they've got sand in them. But this is it. Well, I've made it out of the hotel room. Just come out down around the corner, and I'm in the staying in the Chinatown area. As you can see, I don't know if you can see the big Chinese dragon lights right behind me. Anyway, we've got Chinese lights, Chinese dragons, all sorts of things going on here. As I've never been to the Philippines before, I don't really know what I'm getting into just yet. Gee, they're bright behind me, aren't they? Can't see my face. They're bright LED light. But I'm just going to walk down this way, have a little look around. I need to get a feel for the area and see what's around in the night time. So I don't mind going out in the night, having a little look, see what sort of street food markets there are. I'm not sure what they've got open around this area of Manila. There's a few little things going on. We'll just see what happens. Jesus, I thought bloody Thailand was Rafferty's rules. I'm walking around this joint, there's bloody bikes going up the wrong side of the road, cars flying everywhere, there's people all over the joint. I don't know what they're doing, they're just sort of hanging around. There's dogs everywhere. Get a bit of a view there. I'm sort of I'm in this Chinatown area, but it's a totally different type of Chinatown to in Bangkok. Totally different. I'm going this way, the map says to go this way. I selected a destination, I said Fort Santiago, and then Google told me that it closes in like now, 2 minutes ago. But I said that's fine. Oh Jesus, this dog's running around everywhere here. That's fine because I just want to go and explore really. Grab a drink and grab some food, but I don't even know what sort of drink to have. You know, I've seen a lot of videos on the Philippines, and I don't even think I've eaten Filipino food before. So I'm kind of don't really know exactly what to grab. You know when you go somewhere for the first time, you've got no idea that I'm almost lost for words. I just don't know what to grab. What food do I eat? There's not tons of things going on. I mean, like it's 8 o'clock at night. I mean, it's a big city, and I'm sure a lot of things are open. Maybe in different area. I don't know. We just keep walking. It says to go this way. It says just keep walking. So I will. I don't know whether to walk on the footpath or walk on the bloody road. Yeah. It just keeps going round and round and round in my head. I think, am I on another planet? Like I'm just, boom. I've been to Thailand 7 times. You know, I know it. Last year I went to Malaysia and Vietnam for the first time. I'd never been before. But I don't know. To me, I've eaten Vietnamese and Malaysian foods. So I sort of knew what I was in for. But here, I don't really know, other than lechon and balut. I won't be eating cooked baby chickens or ducks in eggs. Ain't gonna happen. So it looks like I'm in a bit of a, this is an interesting area. Not too far, I've got a police station just there, a whole heap of police there. They were sussing me out, seeing why I was walking around. The fire station just there. So we're in a safe area except for the dog. There's a lot of dogs here. A lot of dogs. Tons. I'm sorry I'm looking down. I'm looking to make sure I'm going the right direction. I don't even know where I am. Honestly, I just don't. First night, fresh new country, never been here before, out in the night. Maybe that's why the police were looking. Maybe they're thinking, what's this bloody idiot doing, walking around? You know, I don't know. I'm not too fazed by, here we go again, two-faced. It sounds like I'm saying two-faced. I'm not too concerned. I did ask the Grab driver about safety here, you know, with your things. He said, yeah, just the usual. Just be careful, just watch your things. Especially with, he called them snatchers, but you know, like pickpockets. So just watch that if they're behind you, like that time in Thailand. I felt my zipper, I knew the zipper on the bag was being sort of tugged at. I spun around and I bloody got him right in the act. I said, hey, piss off mate, get out of here. And he sort of went, he was very ashamed. But this Grab driver said, just be a little bit, you know, or not a little bit, just be cautious. Just watch what's going on. Because you never know. There's a lot of poor people. So, tells me to go straight ahead. There's a very busy street up here. Jeepneys going along. So that's probably a good sign, I guess. But it's an interesting city from what I've seen in the short period of time that I've been here. Coming in from the airport, across the expressway and that, the sun was had just sort of gone down and it was very dark. I said to the Grab driver, I said, wow, it's so dark. Like it was 6:30 at that time, but it looked like there were hardly any lights on anywhere. And the streets, when you look down over, they almost everything looked black. And then we drove towards the hotel a bit, and there was markets all lining the streets, and food and different things, and clothing and whatnot. But they only had like a little candle of light on them. And I thought, well, how do you see what you want to buy? It was just so dark. But maybe, you know, that's maybe the way it is. Hey, look what we got behind us. The old Jolly Bee. The old Jolly Bee, look, right here. Jolly Bee. I have to try it while I'm here. Maybe not this one, I don't want it right now. Although, it might be something that I end up getting as the first option. It's not really what I want. See that? See behind me? Can you see all the Chinese lanterns and Chinese street lights and everything? So I'm definitely in the Chinatown area. Maybe it's a big happening joint in the daytime. Jeepneys buzzing around, look at that. First time I've seen them in the flesh. Seen plenty of them on YouTube and other things that I've watched. Wow, what a spin out. Ha! God. I'm just cracking open an apple flavoured iced tea. That's the police. So there's the big gates to Chinatown. And a little police station behind me. They're everywhere too. I noticed on like Thailand, sort of every second corner there's police everywhere. So there's a lot of security going on. But one guy did near the 7-Eleven I just went to, he was going, hey bro, kept going, hey bro. I didn't even look. I don't even want to interact in the night time with people. So I have no idea what their intentions are, and I'm not really interested. I just want to get out, have a look. I'm heading straight towards, as I was saying, Fort Santiago. I know it's closed, but I just want to go over to the area I want to have a look what's around. I'm here, I'm not doing anything. It's quiet, as in it's quiet with people and traffic, and it's a lot cooler than it would be in the day. So while I got the free time, nothing planned or anything, I may as well just get out and have a bit of a look. Looks quite nice. This bridge is really nice. It's got beautiful light shades here. I don't know if you can see that. See that there? Oh, you can kind of see it. I'll flick it around so you can have a little bit of a look. Well, look at that. This bridge is beautiful. Big old building over there. What's that? Oh my God. That's a jeepney. Post office. So that's a post office. Oh, that's the biggest bloody post office I think I've seen. It's huge. Giant. Well, I'm going to have this tea. I'm dying of thirst. And I'm damn well hungry. I need to eat. I don't know what I'll get yet. You know, I'm not really big on just coming to another country and scoffing out on fast foods and things. That Jollibee back there, it was in a nice little area in Chinatown. They look pretty good, but I think they're on every corner as well, because it's like the Maccas over here. Here's another police officer here. They're everywhere, all over the place. He's on the bridge. He's probably protecting the bridge. He's just sitting there behind me. But this is lovely. This area, all this sort of, what do you call it, foreshore walkway right along there, all lit up, nice LED lighting. And this is looking back towards where I'm staying. See, you've got the, I guess it's a river or a canal. And that's looking right back into where I'm staying. The gates there of the Chinese, oh, back down here, old Chinatown. Yeah, but it's, so far, my impressions of it is it's nice, looks great. I think I'm going to have a great time. That's usual, can't get away from the noise. I think I'm going to have a great time once I really like suss out all of this area and then start exploring. So I've got 6 nights in Manila. So that's, I think that's a reasonable amount enough time to have a bit of a squizzy around and see what Manila's all about. But I'm going to finish this off and endeavour to keep pushing on towards Fort Santiago. They've got these little statues on this, what do you call it, foreshore walk area. I don't know whether they're cute or creepy. You tell me. Cute or a bit disturbing. They're holding like candles, glasses. They're not real candles, but that's what they're supposed to be. Candles. This area is quite nice along here. Push on towards the fort. It's said to go this way. I'm just going to follow the old Google Maps because Google Maps is often right. Tourist assistance. Oh, they have a tourist assistance desk here. You can get, even at this time of night, the police are there to help the tourist out. I guess it is a big thing in a lot of these countries. Tourism brings in a lot of money for the country. So they tend to want to help as much as they can so they don't get a bad rap. The hotel I'm staying in, and like many of the others that I walked past, have all, oh, I did say before, didn't I? Yeah, the armed police slash contractor. Oh shit, can we get, I don't think we can go through here. I think it's bloody blocked off. They're doing some sort of work. Yeah, look at that. I don't think we'll go in there. Nah. They're redoing the, what are they doing? They're redoing the wall. Well, that was a bit of a balls up. a rethink. I'll go back upstairs onto the bridge, go around. The streets everywhere here. But it's really weird. It's just a weird feeling when you're in a new place, a new city, a new country. And to me, this is just so different to any of the other Asian countries I've been to. And I can't even grasp exactly why. I think it's, like I was just saying earlier, about the food and stuff. No, I haven't tried Filipino food before. So for me, it's all very foreign, very different. Am I allowed to swear on my channel? We've got the city engineer's office, Manila. So I haven't abandoned where I'm going. I'm still heading towards Fort Santiago. But this is not as easy as Thailand. There are roads, streets and park walkways, underpasses, shit going everywhere here. It's like a jigsaw puzzle that's never been put together. And I still don't know if I'm even in the right area. Where the hell am I? Look at this, look behind me. I don't know what that is. It's like a park or something. It looks like a ghost. It looks like a haunted house. I don't even know if you can go in there. It's kind of like a park it looks abandoned. I don't know. I'm just in a bit of shock, I think. Like, I knew that it was a poor country, and the Grab driver said to me, you know, the Philippines, it's a poor country, blah, 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 da-di-da-di-da. Well, I honestly didn't realise it was as poor, and that there were so many people on the streets. It's an eye-opener, because everywhere I've walked, there are people literally living on the streets, everywhere, and their beds are an old cardboard box. A little sad, but I'm still trying to find my way to the fort. It's really dark in this area. It's a whole heap of stalls. They're not set up now, obviously they're for daytime food stalls and things. I don't really feel unsafe. I just feel unsure of what's going on. It's man, it's just a massive culture shock. You know, you come out of areas that are very nice and look really great, government office areas, and then you walk 30-40 metres and you walk into some of those underground walkways. I'm not disgusted. I'm a bit pumped up, but I'm just going through a whole rejiggle the headspace a bit, because it's just blows your mind. I wouldn't even be able to show it to you on camera. If I spun the camera around, you probably wouldn't see what I could see. But it's crazy. I mean, look, right, I just walked through that walkway down that street, and that looked like it was terrible. I come over here, I've got a Starbucks, I've got McDonald's, and they're in these really sort of more upmarket looking buildings. So it's a real mix. It's a mix of everything. There's people everywhere. I don't know if they're all coming from, if there was a market on, or if they're coming from this Fort Santiago foreshore area. But they're all happy, they're smiling. Some people look like they're coming home from work. But typically it looks like they've been out for the afternoon. in the evening. You can hear them over there. There's people everywhere. I'm going to just jump across to the other side. Real dark area here. You can see my face. I have to keep a bit of an eye on the maps as well, because you know, I'm probably going the wrong way. Like, this looks like a fort here behind me. Looks like a fort. I don't know if you can see that. You can probably kind of see that's picking it up a bit. In the background there, there's these real big fortress style walls. Actually, while I'm here, I guess that's just bright enough that you can see a little bit. But there's this massive walls with all these big gates. See all this here? Oh, there's what is this? It's I'm not sure. It says welcome, but maybe not so much in the day. Oh, it goes through to that park. So it's locked up. There's police and everything in there. It looks nice. In the day, it looks like that this is going to be open and it's a big tourist attraction. Looks like you can actually go inside the walls. I reckon that's haunted in there. Have a look at this. Have a look. You see those doors? The big doors there open and they go right through this whole wall. I mean, you can't see, but look at, can you see anything? No, that's a room, some sort of room. It looks like it was an old jail, some sort of old cells. Making a lot of assumptions, but that's kind of what I'm getting the impression. So back around there you had Macca's and Starbucks. This side you got that bloody Mixu joint. See there behind me, got old Mixu. But I'm kind of on the right track. Apparently it's down this way. There's 1,001 different roads and alleys and over and under and all over passes you could go down. But I thought I'd just slip down that street, that real dark one. Yeah, they must have had some, there must have been afternoon markets on. Hey, look at the road. It's got LED, green LED markers in it. So it's quite interesting. It's a massive mix-up of, not, you know, demographic of people. All types of people, walks of life. I don't know, I think it might be pretty safe. In my head, I'm very cautious, but I'm also at the point where, you know, I don't really have any fear. I just keep my eyeballs open, peeled. There's a street there, down this street. There's some markets and things. They're open, but it's very dark. It's not like Thailand, you know how bright and vibrant the lighting and everything is. These markets are a little bit different. They're very dim. And unless you know that they're there, I suppose you don't really know what's going on unless you have a real good sticky beak or actually walk past them.
Mahal kita Manila sa kalsada ng Intramuros. Puno ng kasaysayan, mga himig na nagniningning. Sa Quiapo at Pasig, Pinoy na sumisigla, bawat hakbang na masaya, walang halong pangamba. Lakad tayo sa Manila, sabay tanaw sa Intramuros, hawak kamay sa pag-ibig, tanging ligaya ang hatid. Sa Divisoria naglalakad, mura't masarap na gamit, lasang kalye pero swabe, ngiti sa labi ay di mawala. Sampalok at Pandakan, sabay tayo maglakad, kalye ng mga bayani, puno ng alaala. Lakad tayo sa Manila, sabay tanaw sa Intramuros, hawak kamay sa pag-ibig, daming ligaya ang hatid. Sampalok at Pandakan, sabay tayong maglakad. Kalye ng mga bayani, puno ng alaala. Lakad tayo sa Manila,